We are the ones who are responding to the 401 years of generational trauma and oppression that our ancestors bore. We're standing on their shoulders. We are the ones who can change a generation for women. We are the ones who can change a generation for the young. We have the power right now. We are the ones. That's it. I've done marches. I've done protests. I've marched for science. I've marched for anything that is on the side of humanity, because God created humanity, and everyone deserves respect. Everyone deserves a chance to live a life pursuing liberty and happiness. But the thing about that, the thing that I want to tell you about that is everyone doesn't get a chance. So that's what's the same. What's different is I think that we're making a dent in that power structure right now.
That we remind them that we are dedicated, and this is a lifelong dedication. Facts, guys, facts. We don't leave here and stop, you know. Facts. We don't leave here and stop. Facts. This is longevity.
There's always evil in the world. There's always going to be evil in the world. There's always going to be trouble in the world. But the thing about it is, if we stop acting on the side of good, then everything goes and we lose all that we've worked for. And the love in the world is the thing that I believe in. I don't believe in trying to change people who don't want to change, but I believe everyone has that love in them. So all we have to do is put it on display. And you know what's going to happen? Less evil in the world, more of that. That's just how it works. It's a very simple thing. You know that as a child. You learn that as a child. We learn lots of toxic ideologies. A lot of toxic ideology we learn when we're growing up in the world, and we have no idea sometimes that we're taking it in. Right. There's a great unlearning that is potentially taking place right now. And if we let that happen and we get out of the way of our ego and out of the way of driving for power, we can have true freedom and true love.
So after this listing of don'ts, what's the do? I'm not sure. Try listening, maybe. Hear what is being said. And remember that it's not about you. American blacks are not telling you that you are to blame. They're just telling you what is. If you don't understand, ask questions. If you're uncomfortable about asking questions, say you are uncomfortable about asking questions, and then ask anyway. It's easy to tell when a question is coming from a good place. Then listen some more. Sometimes people just want to feel heard.
And we have to get to voting. 100 million people did not vote in the last election. Donald Trump, Joe Biden, and apathy. And we have to fight apathy more than anything. And we have to fight for black lives. And right now, if we don't do that, nobody will. We the ones. We are the chosen ones. We can change this.
The next thing is making sure you exercise your political bully power and going to local elections and beating up the politicians that you don't like. You got a prosecutor sent your partner to jail and you know it was bullshit. Put a new prosecutor in there. Now's your election to do it. You want a different senator that's more progressive, that promotes marijuana through. Now is the time to do that. But it is not time to burn down your own home.